So, good morning to one and all. This is Satish Kumar. Today, I would like to give a small introduction on storage classes. I am Satish Kumar, working as assistant professor in Chalpati Institute of Engineering and Technology, Autonomous. So, what do you mean by storage class in C? So, let us discuss the storage class. The storage class is something like a variable. So, a variable tells what is the data type it can be stored, and the variable storage class 10 the following points to the compiler. So what are those points? These are, so where the variable would be stored, and what will be the default initial value of that variable, and what is the scope of that variable, in which part of the program a variable is available for use. So what is the last point? So what is the lifetime of the variable, that is how long would the variable exist. So these are the 4 points that is told by the storage class to the compiler. So we will discuss one by one. So coming to the types of the storage classes, we have 4 types of storage classes in the C language. That is, one is automatic storage class, second one is register storage class, third one is static storage class, fourth one is extend storage class. So automatic storage class, so an automatic storage class is nothing but an automatic variable. Automatic variables are declared inside the function in which they are to be utilized. So these variables are created when the function is called, and these variables are destroyed automatically when the function is existed. So we have to see the syntax for the automatic variable. So the format for specifying the automatic variables are auto. Auto is the keyword. Data type, that is the data type of the variables that are going to be used in the function. So data type variable 1, variable 2, variable n. So the following will hold the automatic variables. So we will see the each 5, that is the left side we have, we will see storage, initial value, scope, lifetime, and keyword. So these 5 things we will see for all types of storage classes, that is automatic, static, extend, that is all that. So storage classes, so the automatic variable will store in main memory. The what is the initial value, the automatic will variable will store, that is garbage value. What is the scope of the automatic variable means, so it is local to the block in which it is defined. So what is the lifetime, so till the control remains in that block, so they will exist. So what is the keyword for declaring the automatic variable, that is auto. So coming to the next type, so next type of storage class is register variable. So we can instruct the compiler that the variable value should be kept in one of the registers instead of keeping in the memory. So in order to keep a value in the register, so we will use the register variable. Since a register access is much faster than the memory access, keeping the frequent access variables in the registers will lead to faster execution of the program. For example, so in the while loop, we are using I as a looping variable. So we will in the for execution of for loop 100 times, we will refer I value 100 times. So in order to storing that I value in the memory, we will store that I value in the register, so then that program will be fastly executed. So a register variable can be done, can be declared as by using the register space int space var. That is, register is the keyword, int is the data type, and var is the variable name. So coming to the following things, that is the variable the register class where it actually be stored. So storage, the registers, so the memory location that is occupied by the register variable is register, and the what are the initial value that is that can be held by the register variable is the garbage value. What is the scope of that register variable is, that is local to the block in which it is defined. So finally, the what is the lifetime of the variable is till the control remains in the block. So this is similar to the previously discussed automatic variable. What is the keyword that are used to define the registers is register. So next storage class is static variables. A variable can be declared as a static variable by using the keyword called static, and the value of static variable persists until the end of the program. So the format for specifying the static variable is, so static space data type space var1 var2, so up to so on var n. So here static is the keyword, data type is the, so variables data type. So static variable may either be an internal type or an external type depending on the place of the declaration. So internal static variables are those which are declared inside a function. The scope of the internal static variable extends up to the end of the function in which they are defined. So coming to the details of the internal static variable. So the internal static variable is stored at main memory. What is the initial value that is can be taken by the static variable is that is 0. What is the scope is the static variable scope is local to the block in which the variable is defined, and what is the lifetime of the variable is throughout the program execution. What is the keyword that is the static is the keyword that is going to be used when we are trying to declare a static variable in our program. So the next the next and the last one of the storage type is so variables that are external variables. So variables that are both alive and active throughout the entire programs are known as external variables. That is also called global variables. A global variables is available entire program. So external variables are declared outside of a function. We will see what are the things that is taken by the external variable. So the external variable will be stored in as usually main memory. So except the register, remaining all storage classes can occupy in the main memory only. What is the initial value? So all variables all storage classes will take 0 as the initial value. What is the scope of the program? Because external is nothing but a global variable, the scope of that variable is belongs to entire program. So in the previous classes, that is auto static register, the scope is belongs to the particular block only. So what is the lifetime? Lifetime means here the lifetime is also so throughout the program execution. So what is the keyword we have to use in order to declare an external variable is so extern is the keyword in order to declare a external variable. So this is the example program. So in this example program we will discuss we will see so how particular external variable is declared. So this is hash include studio.h. Here we are declaring some functions. So look at this. So int a equal to 10, so that is that thing, but an external variable. In the main function we are declaring the register variable by using a keyword register. Here d is the register variable. So by this way we can use the storage classes. Thank you.